Ghana 2025 budget. I went through it and I saw something that interests me to talk about. And you are here competing and telling me that Nigeria is better than Ghana. Ordinary Ghana. I know when I have not come to Ghana, I also think the way other people think. I always belittle these people. People are saying, if you're not tested something, you won't be in a good position to tell how it tests until you test. So me coming to Ghana to school, I've come to realize that we actually belittle these people a lot. And Lord and behold, they are actually doing well.
This is what we call travel and see for yourself. This Nigerian lady actually schools in Ghana and she lives in Ghana. This lady was so surprised after seeing Ghana budget for 2025 and she had this to say. Please, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not make it your last by subscribing.
Have you seen 2025 Ghana budget? I was just minding my business this morning and I said, okay, let me check on platform and see what anybody have posted, if there's any information. And Lord and behold, this is the first thing I saw on the platform, Ghana 2025 budget. And I went through it, maybe part of it actually. I went through it and I saw something that interests me to talk about. Do you know that when it comes to Ghana, public school is more recognized than private school? Here, if you see anybody that is going to secondary school private, that means the person did not pass. The person knows a big book, the person no follow. Here, anybody that went to SSH public school is being seen as someone who knows what he's doing. The same way we recognize private school in Nigerians, like people who go to private schools in Nigeria are people who are recognized as people who study in a good school. In Ghana, the people that study in public school, government school, here are the ones that recognize as people who knows what they do or who knows what they are doing. If you see anybody who is going to private school, it's automatically seen that the person did not pass. Like the person did not get the admission there. And you know another part of it is that these people do not pay school fees, so it's free. Oh, it's free education with a high standard of quality education system. I'm telling you, free education in Ghana, secondary school, all the government school in this place is free. Everything, they even have boarding schools, and every damn thing in that school is free. From boarding, from food, the food they eat, everything, government take care of it. And this year, they have extended it by making it that every first year specialty students are not to pay school fees. So that is to say, they will start paying school fees from second year. And you are here competing and telling me that Nigeria is better than Ghana. Ordinary Ghana. I know when I have not come to Ghana, I also think the way other people think. I always belittle these people. We all have that kind of mindset. Maybe because of what other people are saying. If you're not tested something, you won't be in a good position to tell how it tests until you test. So me coming to Ghana to school, I've come to realize that we actually belittle these people a lot. And Lord and behold, they are actually doing well. You see, we also think that they are poor in population. It's true that we are very big people when it comes to population. But regardless of population, they are not even that small as we think they are. Ghana is big to an extent. Yes, I know that we are very big as Nigerians. But regardless, you see, this mentality we are using, we are a big country. Don't use Ghana to compare us. Ordinary Ghana, small Ghana. Hello? Population has nothing to do with our government not working, because in as much as we big, we have a big resources, like more than them too. The resources in Nigeria is bigger than what is in Ghana. So for that reason, we are supposed to be doing well too, because we have what it takes to make Nigeria better. The same way Ghana is struggling to make their country better with the resources they have, so we also should be able to struggle to make our country better with all the resources we have as a Nigerian. So stop making excuses with we are big population. One state in Nigeria is bigger than Ghana. Who told you? Ghana is not that small like we always think they are. They are big to an extent. We are bigger, yes, when it comes to population. But when it comes to you using it as an excuse that we are bigger, that is why it is not a reason, because we are not bigger than China. We are not bigger to a lot of other continents or other countries. We are not bigger than them, and they are doing well for themselves. So stop using unnecessary things to back bad government.
Look at this generator. Like, I remember when this generator was 10,000 or 14,000. This generator is 100. Wait, guys, please indulge me. When you bought this generator that time, how much was it? Please, how much was it?
So my Nigerian brothers and sisters, where they still argue una better pass Ghana, I want to ask una a question. Tell me wetin no be problem for Nigeria, because as it starts now, everything is not a problem. We dey talk about other things until I came like even this generator wey no make sense. where people now only poor people they buy them. It's now 100 and something. That to say, even poor people cannot even afford it. We don't get light. They compare yourself to Ghana where there's steady light. We don't get good road. They compare yourself to Ghana where get good road. You don't get water. If they compare yourself to Ghana where water they like inside this where they live, so this compound like water go flow like this, go they complain make they off it because of water bill. And they tell you that they steady water at least anything. See, I know they regret anything what they do here because I did see evidence. And now they compare on ourselves. We go still buy this generator 100 and something thousand. Buy how many liters of fuel to fuel it? Yeah. Una go still run for Fulani join. Una go still also get 50 naira and end up using to buy water. See, it's not like things are not costly. Things are also costly. But there's one thing I love here that getting money here is easy. There is money flow in system. In Nigeria, there is no money flow in system. We have deflation and inflation at the same time in Nigeria. We have deflation and inflation in Nigeria at the same time. Money is hard to get in Nigeria. And you get it and you end up spending it in something that you can't even comprehend at. And you are saying we shouldn't complain. One year person when he call himself in president, so on the address of the insult us on top of it, they brag, they tell us say in fact and our greatest president, where everything have increased. The level of increase of things in Nigeria is just like that space between heaven and earth. And they are saying we shouldn't complain about it, we shouldn't talk about it. And some people are actually encountering many people's video of why we should complain that Nigeria not hard. Even if they wanted to increase cost of living, money should be circulated in the system freely. There should be money flow in the system. You can't be increasing cost of living and there is no money flow in the system. In Ghana, things are costly as well. But the thing is that there is money flow in the system. You can even easily get 1,000 naira. You can easily get 5,000. You can easily get 10,000. I'm telling you, in a blink of eyes like this. You know they waste time. I'm telling you, but in Nigeria, to get 1,000 naira like this, to spend it like this. And they're saying we shouldn't complain. And meanwhile, so many of you are coming here to say, giant of Africa, they are better than us. Now, no, they see what Burkina Faso, they do ordinary, but now, not see them. Now, so they call them ordinary. The same Burkina Faso, Ghana, we not called. Don't worry, watch and see what John Mama is going to turn to Ghana. He's going to turn this Ghana into. And that time, I go open. Very soon, I will see this African country where we don't disrespect a bit little because we are the giant of Africa, because we get population. Now, we go, they beg them. With this kind mindset we get, because your papa be president, you know, go tell and say, but you know they do well. Because your uncle is president, you know, go tell and say, uncle, you know they do well. Because your papa, they love, or you follow for person where president, they share money give. Now, no go support, say, oh, this system is not for foreigners. And they are coming here to brag. They are better than others. Where would they buy fuel every day? Even the fuel itself, we can't even buy now because of how expensive it is. There's no money in the system. Lack of electricity. No water, no security. Every day, Fulanis buying people in different areas in Nigeria, and yet they are not doing anything about it. And you are comparing to yourself here, See, don't worry. I will just make a video. Want to say in the night here, like you can literally stay outside. Like now there's heat, there's steady light, but there's still heat. But you can stay outside. You can lie down outside. Some people can stay outside till 12:03 in the midnight. And you have never been I've never lie down here or wake up the next morning and the people are saying, oh, there was a robbery somewhere, or no, you can literally lie outside. I can sleep outside till morning. One day, I will just go outside, maybe in the midnight, and make a video so you can see how people are roaming around in the midnight. And nobody's afraid of anything. Nobody's afraid of someone coming to collect your phone from you. And nobody is running. See, you can even sleep outside till morning and nothing will happen to you. And I tell you, and they are coming to tell me that you are better than those people who have this kind of peace. They don't born you and make you sleep outside for Nigeria. You're not okay. If the money ritual people did not take you, they will carry you and use you for what they are using people to do. If you did not fall in the hand of those people, they don't even boy make you sleep outside for Nigeria. They crazy what will make you sleep outside for Nigeria. If not in Fulanis, now ritualists, one of these people is likely to take your life off from you. If you ever try to sleep outside for night, see the grace? Idea, we are very far. We're very far. It's better we accept it early and work on it so that we can have this good life that we are craving for.
Honestly, when something is bad, it's bad. Nigerians to stop using population as a yardstick to judge their leaders. They should learn how to hold their leaders accountable. Yes, Nigeria might be bigger, does not mean that they are better than any other African country. The day Nigerians realize that the population is not what we need in the country, the better for them. Because I don't know why they always think that, oh, ordinary Ghana, small Ghana. In fact, not only Ghana, they used to say that too. Nigerians see themselves as the biggest in Africa. So because of that, I don't know why they have that pride, that ego. Giant of Africa is getting into their head. For them to hold their leaders to fix their country, they are there looking Ghana as what they want to use to make joke. I don't know why. Every country have their own challenges. Ghanaians also have their own. I'm telling you, Ghanaians speak a lot about their politicians, about their leaders. You will see them talking about it. Just that in Ghana, when Ghanaians are talking about politics, talking about their leaders, you will not even hear what they are saying if you're a foreigner. Because Ghanaians lose a lot of their tribes, like the Tree language, for example, to talk about politics. So you might not even understand. Ghanaians say a lot. Yes, they complain. They also want something better for their country. Of course, I also want more things to come to this great country. But at the same time, Nigerians always think that, oh, everything is perfect in Ghana. Oh, because they are not big in population. That is why Ghana is doing better. No, please. Ghanaians also have their challenges they are going through. So Nigerians should fix their country and stop looking down on other Africa countries. That is my problem, because all the Africa country Nigerians have been looking down on, trust me, they are doing better than Nigeria. Nigeria is a great country, but what we have is that our leader is not ready to work. We can complain for nothing tomorrow and cry. Nigerians leader, they don't even care about the citizens. In Ghana, of course, Ghanaians complain a lot, like I said before, but at least their leaders give them listening ear to do something. Even though they cannot do everything the citizens want, at least they make efforts to put in effort. Did you see, for example, the free education? In Nigeria, there's nothing like free education. Yes, we have a government school in Nigeria, but it's not working. It's just there like a fancy. The school are not working. If you go there, there's no chairs to sit. The student cannot even learn because there's no teacher to teach them. These are the things that we cannot even get in Nigeria, but in Ghana, they get it. And the most sweetest part that I love about this is the fact that the government also provides food for the student. How can you provide free education and also give the children meal? But in Nigeria, we have never tested anything like that before. Free meal in Nigeria have never been given to citizens before. It's not a joke. So when we come out to talk about what we see in Ghana, a friend of mine asked me a question one day. Why do we like talking about Ghana? And I asked her and I told her that, ma, what we see in Ghana, we do not have this same thing in our country. And all we are trying to do is to pass the information. Because we cannot go to the government house to tell them. All we can do is to bring out our phone and speak out. And at least they can hear that these things are also working in Ghana. Why can't we get the same thing in our country? For me, I do not want so much in that country. All I want is just 4 basic things: electricity, security, educational system, and healthcare. And if they can provide this thing for us, trust me, they have done well. But they have not done any of these things. So what do you want? We need to be talking. We cannot stop talking about it. So please, that is why you see Nigerians always want to talk about this, because when they come to Ghana, they see this is amaze them. Like you heard from the lady, she always said that come on Ghana, but when she came here, she said her own testimony and she was like, this country is not common as people say. It's not as common as you think. So please, at this point, do me well by dropping your thoughts on the comment section of what you also think of the video. And don't forget to also share with a friend who would like to watch this video with you. And please, if you have not hit on the subscribe button, do me well by also hitting on the subscribe button to join this amazing family. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on our amazing future content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.